What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the third video of this series, and this is going to be lighting the marshmallow mask. So why am I filming here? Well, I kind of came across, I was walking on the railroad tracks and came across this, and I was like, hey, is that No, it's just graffiti, but nevertheless, let's get to the lighting. Thank you again, Mellow Gang, for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm at roughly 1,200 right now, and my goal is 10,000 by the end of this year, but we'll see where that goes. Alright, so I just want to clear up a few things with the lighting. So basically, I bought these lights on Amazon for about $5. You can get 2 strands of them. I wanted to do a cheaper method and also a more expensive method. The more expensive one's coming, but as you can see, I untangled the lights in this because they come tightly coiled, so I untangled them all because I find it's a little bit easier, and then you hot glue them to the side. So basically there's 20 lights in this light pattern, and I glued 10 around the outside, all the way around the bucket, and then I do another lap around the bucket just so like the LEDs aren't overlapping. The eye's a little bit different, so I started with the eyes this time to show you without all the mess from the lights on the bottom. I usually start with the eyes and then do the bottom part. So you equally space them, so each eye gets about 10 because there's 20 lights, and you can space them around the eye, and I tend to put them closer. There's a directional way the lights come out, so I tend to face them out towards the eyes. In my mask, I actually don't use the eye ones because I find they're a bit annoying. I like to double up on the bottom ones, so I have 40 or 60 lights coming off of the bottom, so it kind of has a bottom glow. In the next version, Marshmello mask, I'm going to actually be showing you how to make it so it doesn't go through the see-through bucket, because this is a fairly cheap bucket. I'm going to be looking into the fiberglass fairly soon, depending on like the equipment my school has and the equipment I'm able to get. But as far as like do it yourself at home, this is still one of the easiest methods. It's not the top one, but it is one of the best looking for the cost you spend on it. So I'm going to be clearing up some questions I had in the other video about the Bondo and the gluing. So basically, here's the Bondo I'm using. It's 2 different glues, and then you mix them together, and then that's what causes the chemical reaction to form. So you don't need to get Bondo. Bondo's the brand that works with this, but you can really get any glue like this. I got this at Home Depot for I think $10. So what I did there is I wiped it on the top. On your hard hat, it's going to be roughly cut, so you're just going to need to find the high points on the mask and then fill it in on the sides. And as you can see, I'm adjusting it to make sure it's like kind of in the middle. The Bondo takes about 5 minutes to hide or dry. So the lights, I put them on the top just so they don't get busy in the bottom. So then I hot glued around the outside, and then as you can see, I'm attaching the helmet straps. In the version 3, I actually found it's easier to put the helmet straps on before you glue it in, but either way really works. It just moves around a little when you put it in, and then you apply hot glue to the back of the lights and stick them on the side of the helmet. So here's the finished helmet right here. As you can see, the lights are they're very easy to turn on actually, and it looks pretty good. I don't really like the eyes as much on this cheaper one. I like the bottom part because it has a super sweet glow. But it's a very cheap method. It's $5 to do the lighting and hot glue. So stay tuned for the next videos. I'm going to be doing how to dress like Marshmello since Halloween is coming up, and I'm going to be Marshmello. Thank you again.